Hello everybody and welcome back to Sky Saga Alpha 8. We're here in a jungle realm and today we're just going to have a bit of a chat. So those of you who kind of follow through with my channel and follow along with all the series and things that I'm doing right now will have noticed that last week I didn't post anything at all, and that is because I was absolutely crook. I was really sick and I actually lost my voice for a good portion of the week, which meant that recording videos and things was just not something that I could have done even if I'd actually kind of been able to get out of bed, because yeah, my voice was just absolutely gone, which means that it would have just been a mute video of me running around doing random bits and pieces, which is probably not what you guys want to see when you're coming over here and watching YouTube videos. So yeah, anyway, that's what happened last week. Now, this video is all about kind of having a bit of a chat to you guys, because a couple of things have been happening recently, a couple of things have been happening in my life other than going through and being sick. A couple of things have happened on the channel as well, and yeah, just a couple of things on YouTube and that type of stuff. And I kind of wanted to sit down and talk to you guys a little bit about how I'm going and what I'm thinking and potentially where the channel is going to. So that's kind of, I think, what I'm going to call this video. It's going to be just a bit of a channel update video. Now, also, I am still not quite better yet, so if my voice goes in and out a little bit during this, just please excuse me. I will try my hardest to avoid just coughing up a lung on camera here, but you never know with these things. So anyway, what I am getting on about here, or getting up to here, is that very recently, like I said, I was sick last week and haven't been playing a lot of Sky Saga, and I've been pouring a lot of time into other hobbies and interests. Now, what I'm actually talking about here is something I really would love to do on YouTube, and that is actually building robots, and in particular, building combat robots, because those things are absolutely awesome. At the moment, there is the BattleBot series on TV if you live in America. I don't, but I get hold of it other ways because I am an absolute combat robotics fanatic. And like I said, I'm building my own, not to the same level. I'm only building 150-gram robots right now, but it is absolutely great fun, and it is something that I would love to put a lot more time into. Now, the problem here is that yeah, YouTube and combat robotics is probably going to be a little bit too much to do together, at least at the current rate that I am doing videos. So I've got a couple of robot combat fights coming up over the next couple of months. So what I'm thinking is, from now until Alpha 9 comes out, I'm going to change my recording schedule again and just put out a single video each week. So there will just be a Alpha 8 adventuring and building video coming out on the Saturdays. This is because those videos are good fun. I really enjoy doing those, and I do want to keep up with Sky Saga, and I do want to keep doing things around here. It's just I need to, or want to, put a little bit more time into the whole combat robotics thing. The other thing, of course, is that if I do start doing the combat robotics thing relatively well, I might actually start putting a few of those type of videos on this channel as well, doing how-to videos and showing off the fights and things that I get into, because I think those are going to be some very interesting things. I've got a lot of ideas right now, and I have been designing some very powerful robots, which may just completely and totally annihilate themselves when I put them into the arena. So anyway, I guess I should kind of stop talking about that so much and start talking a little bit more about Sky Saga and what's actually going to happen on this channel. So right now, with Sky Saga, I'm actually feeling a bit burnt out and played out with Alpha 8. I haven't really liked it. I haven't really liked it all that much from day one. There have been a few things that have really got to me and have just made the whole experience a lot less fun. And despite the fact that I've been having great fun doing the mastery quest chains and things, building is just an absolute pain, and yeah, there are just other bits and pieces that Alpha 8 isn't really shining out too well for me. So that's the other reason why I kind of want to slow down on doing Sky Saga videos, wait until there is a new Alpha out and we've got new content to have a look at, and yeah, just basically see where they go with the direction of the game. Because, I mean, if Alpha 8 is the direction of the game if they keep going down this track, and I'm not exactly sure, I'm not 100% sure what the track is, but like I said, I just haven't really enjoyed this alpha as much as I've enjoyed past alphas. So if it comes to pass that Alpha 9 and Alpha 10 kind of follow this same system and they're not as enjoyable as the previous alphas, I may end up stopping playing Sky Saga altogether. And I really don't want to do that, but it has to be fun. It has to be an enjoyable thing. In terms of the channel, I don't think I'm ever going to... Well, I don't have any plans at this point in time to stop YouTube at all. I mean, I may change up the content that I'm doing a little bit. I might, if I do stop playing Sky Saga, I will definitely find a new game. Probably another voxel game, because I really do enjoy voxel games, and I love very creative voxel games, and especially. So, if you guys have any suggestions down in the comments, that would be great to hear. Obviously, not actually looking at changing over right now, but it's always good to have options and things that you can look at in the near future. So yeah, that's kind of where I am and what I'm thinking about, and this has been a little bit of an off-the-cuff video. As I said, I am still a little bit sick, so part of this is me trying very desperately not to just cough up a lung here on camera. So I feel like this video may be a little bit of a rambling mess, but I guess the big important things to take away from this is that my recording schedule is changing. The big important things to take away was I was sick last week and I didn't post anything. Sorry about that. I was just absolutely out of it. My recording schedule is changing. We're going back to one Sky Saga video a week here on the channel. And that I am potentially going to start doing like robot combat things here on the channel. I mean, I'm in two minds about this right now. I really want to go through and do robot combat videos, and I'm definitely going to start doing them. It's just a question of where I actually do them. So I might do them on this channel, or I might start a new channel that is just purely dedicated to robot combat videos, just so that you guys don't get bombarded with content that you don't want to see, and the people who are here to watch robot combat videos don't get bombarded with Sky Saga content. That's pretty much the thought process there, but it's one of those things where I'll need to work it out, see how it goes. I may not even end up doing videos on those things because it may end up being that it's just quite difficult and I run out of things to say and things to put into videos. So, like I said, it will just be a bit of a learning process as I go through and discover how all of this stuff works. Obviously, I mean, one of my big pushes for this, and one of the reasons why I'm considering changing up and doing some more technical type stuff is like I said, I really enjoy doing this stuff in my free time, and I've recently been watching a few channels that you guys may have heard of, the Hacksmith and X Robots. Both of which are absolutely amazing, and I'll put links down in the description below. Oh, also Tested. I can't forget Tested. And all of these are very technically geared channels, and they focus on building and engineering and just doing awesome stuff. So I've been watching them a lot, and I've been getting a lot of inspiration from them, and I really would love to try my hand at doing videos like that at some point. Anyway, this video is probably going to end pretty soon because my voice is going once again. It's a bit of a fight to keep it up at this point in time. Hopefully, things will get a little bit better. As I said, things are a little bit busy for me right now, and in the coming months, they are very busy for me this week, and especially this weekend. So there's not going to be a Saturday video this week. Unfortunately, this is going to be the one and only video this week. But yeah, once we've got past this week, we'll definitely go back to actually doing building and adventuring videos. Next week, I'm thinking that we'll do the end of one of the Mastery Quest chains, and then once we've done the end of the Mastery Quest chain, we'll put a bit more of a finishing touch on the adventure we've been working on. Anyway, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching through all of this rambling stuff. I hope you have a better idea of what I'm doing and what I'm getting up to and all of that kind of stuff. I really do want to kind of try and keep you guys in the fold and in the loop as much as I possibly can. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts on any of the stuff that I've said, please please let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you next week.